Hey everybody, I wanted to share with you some of the information I gained while researching for becoming an AI consultant in customer service. What I found here was produced by Gardner, who has a wealth of information. So if you can sign up, go through their information. I'm going to share a lot of different things in future videos as well that I've gained through their data acquisition. But right now I want to share with you the top 5 priorities for customer service in 2025. So they survey a bunch of companies, and this is what they say are the top 5 priorities. Now, I know we're a quarter of the way through 2025, but I still think it's good to look to see, are these some of your priorities? And if so, how are you trending towards the goal of these priorities? So, going through all of the surveys, they say that the top 5 priorities are: one, boost revenue through direct sales; two, leverage customer data for enterprise growth; three, enhance technology literacy for AI innovation; four, ready your organization for conversational Gen AI; and five, prepare for customer service leaders expanded purview. And we'll go over these briefly. I can share this or talk about it in greater detail if you like, but boosting revenue through direct sales, 51% of the companies that they survey, the support and service leaders indicated that their increasing revenue will be more of a priority this year than it was last year. And 21% of them indicated that their top priority for 2025 is increasing revenue by generating sales. So this is cross-selling and upselling on service calls. And it's very interesting as we go to the next slide here. A lot of things that you learn over time, not even this one, but some of the challenges, but some of the things that you want to make sure you're doing when you uh, start going down this priority or this path, making sure you're prioritizing service and not selling. So sometimes when you incorporate this into your customer service organization, people focus on generating revenue rather than satisfying the customer. There's got to be that balance, and you really have to really focus on driving great service, which ultimately leads to a potential sale. Making sure you're using the metrics to drive those types of outcomes, right? So driving incentives for the people who are involved in this so that they're incentivized to do what's best for the customer, not what's best for them, essentially. And then use technology to support the agents. There's a lot of good technology out there that will help your agents take this leap. What is the best product for that customer? A lot of that has to be done with AI. Priority two, leveraging customer data for enterprise growth. So this is really looking at the customer journey. In 2024, it ranks fourth or ninth, I'm sorry. And by 2026, they want it to be fifth in their priority. So we're seeing a lot of people in the customer service industry who want to prioritize looking at the full journey of the customer. Yes, normally when we get the customer service, they obviously have our product and they need our help with us. But how did they get there in the first place? How did we acquire them? What channels did they come through? We really need to understand the customer journey a lot more. So using that data, that's going to help a lot when you're in customer service and understand the customer a lot more. It's going to allow you to help them a lot more efficiently knowing that type of information. As we come down here, jumping ahead, priority three, enhancing technology literacy for AI innovation. We know AI is taking over everywhere, so we have to get more involved in it. And you could see service leaders time allocation for technology learning in 2025, 64% of them want to spend more time learning about AI. Only 3% want to learn less time, so they must be putting in the work early. And then, this is a really awesome customer service technology bullseye, which shows you the different channels that you can use AI, the values, whether it's current value or future value, the adoption rate. There's a lot of good information in this bullseye. Again, share this with anybody that wants it, but very interesting information. Priority four is readying your organization for conversational Gen AI. There's a lot that has to go on here. There's the entire organization, from the technology side of the thing, the knowledge base side, to the employee side of things. It's a big change for people. There's a lot of fear that AI is going to replace customer service. I don't believe it is. I believe it's going to enhance customer service, and it's going to enhance the type of employee we need to provide customer service. They're going to need to be more advanced because we're going to allow AI to take care of all that remedial type work that currently some of the agents are still doing. So this is number 4 priority, readying your team. So mentioned knowledge-based management. When you're integrating AI into anything you're doing, whether it's customer service or not, you must have your knowledge management set up properly so that AI can access it and deliver the results you need in whatever fashion that you're using. So if you're not taking steps to ensure that your knowledge-based management is, one, up to date, and two, structured in the way that you need it to be, you should start doing that right now. So here's some of the actions. Like I said, getting your knowledge base optimized. Then the fifth priority, preparing your customer service leaders for an expanded purview. I kind of mentioned this a little bit ago. As we integrate AI, it's going to make our customer service agents and leaders need to be more advanced, right? So they're going to be focusing a lot, rather than performance management, I'll say, is really focusing on how they can improve the automation within their customer service is really what they're going to have to do. So it's going to change their responsibilities a little bit rather than just looking at the individual level and making sure they're providing great customer satisfaction. They have to look at the AI level and seeing, is it producing the results that they want when they're using it within their customer service. So they're going to have to make sure that they're getting the right responses from the AI tools that they're using. So there you go. I know that was quick. I didn't want to spend too much time, but I wanted to share with you what is being reported as the top 5 customer service trends and priorities for 2025. Are any of these 5 your priorities? And if so, how are you trending toward those goals? Hopefully this was helpful. I'd love to hear your comments. Thanks for listening.